India offered Afghanistan warmth and ruthlessness. It's an unusual combination. You don't see that much in life, and that is what makes sports so unique. That you afford all the courtesies to your opponent, especially with a young opponent so excited about being there. You offer them all the hospitality, you welcome them to the club, and then you cross the line. And once you cross the line, you say, "Thank you very much, gentlemen. That is where the hospitality ends. Now it's you versus me. In all fairness, we will play tough sport." And that is what Ajinkya Rahane said before the game, that we will be ruthless once the game starts. And India were very, very ruthless. There's a couple of things I enjoyed about India. I was really looking forward to seeing Umesh Yadav bowl after watching him so closely in the IPL. And I liked the speed and the swing. We'd like more consistency from him, as we would from Ishant Sharma. But in both innings, they opened the game for the spinners, and that was good to see. But to me, the standout was Ishant Sharma, simply because over the years, we've got so used to, almost frustrated, seeing him come in, bang the ball back of a length, try to bowl it up, and then suddenly he didn't get picked in the IPL. And so he had to go to England and didn't have to bowl one slow ball, one wide Yorker, one down the leg side, one bouncer. He could just bowl on a length and bowl long spells, and you could see the impact of that when he's come. He's bowling fuller, he's bowling better, he bowled a Yorker, got one to swing in. I loved watching Ishant Sharma bowl. So to me, those were the two positives. The third big positive to me was the manner in which Hardik Pandya batted. He didn't look challenged, but two things: he batted like a batsman and he batted like a number 6 test match player, waiting for the moment, hitting boundaries in places which you don't normally expect, but the timing takes it there. So very impressed with the way Hardik Pandya batted. So those were the three things. Little disappointed with Ajinkya Rahane. A lot of you know that I've been a huge admirer of Rahane because I like people who score runs in difficult circumstances. And I thought Rahane has done that admirably for India over the years. But it's a patch that's starting to worry people. And India has to find a way of not losing Rahane to this patch. And I really do hope he gets a lot of A cricket before the test matches in Australia start. Now the interesting thing that happened in the game, KL Rahul batted at number 3. There's long been a school of thought that says when you're travelling overseas and seam-friendly conditions, if indeed you get those in England, then you must carry 3 openers with you and bat them 1, 2, 3. And I just wonder if there's a subtle indication that maybe Pujara will bat a little lower. I don't know if will Pujara and Rahane compete for a slot, but what it's done is it's told KL Rahul, look, we trust you, we back you. Here, try number 3. Number 3 here bears no relation to number 3 in England, but I just thought it was a little interesting way of doing it. A couple of moments stood out for me. You know, I love fielding, and I just thought that pick up, swoop, and hit at the non-striker's end from Hardik Pandya was just beautiful. He didn't get a favourable bounce. He had to go down to pick it up. And as a fielder at backward point, you've always got to be able to hit the stumps at the non-striker's end when the fast bowler's bowling, because the batsman's a little late to get off, having played on the back foot. And that is why the backward point fielder has 2 qualities. He's always very quick on his feet and he can knock down the stumps at the non-strikers, and Pandya did that beautifully. And then that ball that Ashwin bowled to Asghar Stanik's eye. It just left the right-hander and then found the gap and came back to knock the stumps. A dream delivery for an off-spinner. So there you are, some things to look forward to, some things to gain from a contest, which, I mean, it wasn't really a contest. We use the word generally sometimes, but it wasn't a contest. A lot of emotion, but as a contest, it's very disappointing.